back with another video. I know it's been about 2 weeks since my last post. That's right, I'm lazy. It's been quite a while since my last video. There's a number of reasons for that. Something I've become really aware of lately is the fact that the world doesn't stop or slow down when you've got a problem. You may have lots going on in your life, but despite what happens, you can't slow down time. You can't just put your life on pause every time a challenge comes up, and that's something I've really become aware of lately. When I initially started planning my trip, I had this really cool idea that towards the trip I would slow down my life a little bit to focus on the trip. I'd stop as many work commitments, and I'd pretty much put myself in this protective bubble where I would just train and I would just focus on going away and staying healthy. It hasn't happened. Whenever you have anxiety, if something doesn't go your way or if something unplanned happens, it can be a pretty stressful situation and it can pretty much turn your life upside down. The smallest thing can go wrong and it can send you into a full-blown panic attack. I've had plenty of those in my life, and it's not a great space to be in. In reflection, I can look back on when I've been in these situations and really look at how ridiculous I was being and how stupid those thoughts were. But they come up all the time, and you have to have a way to deal with it if you want to succeed in life. Otherwise you'll end up like I did 20 years ago, and I was trapped in a box and just didn't live my life at all. By taking a moment to write down what's actually going on in your life compared to what you think is going on in your life, it's a really good exercise in figuring out what you're actually up to and seeing that you're not the center of the universe. If you don't do certain things, it's not the end of the world. If you do have a lot going on, it's a good chance to look at that as a challenge and rise to the occasion and really see what sort of person you can become, and you'll be better for it in the end. Group training has finally started. We started 2 weeks ago. We didn't have too many people at the first couple of sessions. I went hiking today. We did about 12 Ks, I think it was, up at Mount Cootha. The group's starting to get a bit bigger. We're all feeling pretty fit. I've pretty much got all the gear that I need now. I bought my hiking sticks and my thermarest. I've got my pack. I've got my shoes. I've got all my camera gear. Yeah, I'm staying pretty fit and healthy. That's about it for me, I think, this week. A friend of mine once said to me that there isn't much difference between anxiety and excitement. The main difference is when you're anxious, the outcome is negative, and if you're excited, the outcome is positive. Other than that, it's pretty much the same feelings, the same emotion, but you have a negative or a positive spin on how the outcome is going to be. I kind of think of that sometimes because it's easy to confuse those two and feel anxious rather than feel excited. So I think I'm slowly becoming excited about the trip rather than fearful and anxious. So yeah, there we go. Had a fantastic day in Sydney town. I'm staying at the Hyatt Regency this week. Got a few meetings on. My boss is leaving this week. Not looking forward to that, but you deal with it anyway.